We appreciate you staying with us here tonight on News Prime. Let's now turn to business for you, where Nigeria's House of Representatives has taken a major fiscal decision, adopting the 2026 appropriation report and approving fresh external loans requested by President Bola Tinubu. The decisions follow the presentation of the Appropriations Committee report chaired by Abubakar Bichi. National Assembly correspondent Aniete Patrick has details for us.
The House, on the first legislative day of the week, has moved decisively after considering the report of the Committee on Appropriations, which recommended a total budget of 68.3 trillion naira for the 2026 fiscal year. The report outlines key allocations, including over 15.8 trillion naira for debt servicing, 15.4 trillion for recurrent expenditure, and more than 32 trillion naira for capital projects aimed at driving infrastructure and economic growth. At the Committee of Supply, the recommendations were adopted, marking critical steps in the passage of the 2026 budget.
The bill as presented contained the estimate of the revenue and expenditure of the federal government for the 2026 fiscal year in the aggregate sum of 58,472,628,944,762 naira only.
The total sum of 68,309,818,667 naira only, of which 4,799,628,911,806 naira only is for statutory transfers.
In the same session, the House also approved President Tinubu's request to secure $6 billion in external loans. The borrowing plan includes a $5 billion facility from First Abu Dhabi Bank through a structured financing arrangement, as well as a $1 billion export finance loan from the United Kingdom. According to the President, the loans will support budget implementation, fund priority infrastructure, and refinance existing debts. The funds are also expected to boost key national assets, including the rehabilitation of the Lagos Port Complex and Tinkan Island Port. With the adoption of the budget framework and approval of new borrowings, lawmakers say the focus now shifts to implementation and ensuring value for money in the 2026 fiscal cycle. From the National Assembly, Aniete Patrick reporting for Global TV News.